And we're live. So I'll be using a new strategy today. Would be the first time using it. So I'll see how it goes with this new strategy. It's a little bit different. Something's not right with the market. Can't tell what it is, but seems to be a pretty narrow range. Seems pretty choppy as well with these wicks. We've got the 200 and the VWAP pretty close together. Let's have a look at the economic calendar. Nothing's on there. Wonder if there's like a major earnings or something. Let's do it by market cap. Well, there isn't any major earnings. Could try and take a reversal. Let's have a look at this at the daily chart. You can see we had a large move up yesterday. Guess that's to all-time highs. Yep, new all-time highs. Gap down slightly. Trading inside the range a bit. We're going to come back to reality here. Well, we'll see. Take the reversal long. Temp higher fail. Temp higher fail. You know what? Let's just wait. I think this is going to go down to 484. No, what, take the long. $84.50. $84.50. $45.25. $45.25. So the stops below low of day. It's a bit of a reversal trade. No, I don't like it. Take it off. I'll wait. Hmm. Oh my. ES is actually set up short. Let's. Oh, hold on. Okay. $98. $90.25. Great. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a setup in gold, unfortunately. Oh, hold on a sec. Short. $38.75. How ironic would it be if the original target would have been the original trade works itself out? Looking for a move down to 97. 97. Well, it's the first day using this strategy, so can't just abandon it. Goodness me. Seems this market doesn't want to head lower. Got a decision to make now. Oh. No decision to make. Let's leave it alone. There is no decision to make. If he gets stopped out, so be it. We'll just have to accept it. So price came down to that 90.25. Didn't fill me to the tick. Goodness me. To the tick. So I'll continue to wait here. Hopefully I can get filled at 90.25. Maybe pick up 10. Should be probably 9 if anything. If I do get filled. We'll see. We'll see. Anything can happen here. Absolutely anything. This market could reverse and stop me out. Really don't need this to close any sort of bullish. Really need this to close bearish. Any sort of bullishness on this close won't be a good sign. Will not be good for me. But this system requires me to be hands off, so I'll have to accept the outcome no matter what it is. Come on. So we're just like one tick away. But it seems I would need to get beyond 90.25 to be picked up here. Because we've already had price come down to 90.25 and not pick up any of these contracts. So we'll see. We'll ultimately see. Golly. Yeah. Exactly what I didn't want. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. This close is the worst scenario. This market could just reverse off this. You can see something similar happening over on NQ. Even though we closed bearish over there. Worst case scenario. Well, it is what it is. I think I might set an alert down at what's the low there? 90.50. I'll set an alert down there. Alert down at 90.25. Alert down at 90. Even though it's looking good at the moment. We've had 3 higher lows, new candle. We've had low, higher low again. Not what I wanted in the slightest. So we're only a couple of points away from the target down at 97. We've got down to 502. So about 5 points away. Of course, we've got this potential area and this area as well. Down to 501, so 4 points away. So we got down to 500 there, 3 points away. So we'll see. What's the low here? Low's 98.25. So we're 5 ticks away. 5 ticks. Certainly tempting to move the stop down into profit, but we'll let it play itself out. We'll certainly let it play itself out. Okay, target filled right there. So when Q has hit its target, we've picked up 24.5 plus the 1 from earlier, up 25,712 on NQ. Just waiting on ES at the moment. ES 2 points away. A bit less than 2 points, but we'll see if we can finally get down to that 90.25 and get picked up. If we do get picked up on this ES, well, regardless, if we get picked up or we get stopped out, I'm going to call it a day. So we'll see. I'd love to, while all this is happening, missed out on a trade on gold. Well, it would have been a loser actually. So not taking it would have actually worked in my favor. So what do we do here? We got down to 91.25, so we're 4 ticks away. Certainly not the sort of thing we want to see. Push lower, close bullish. Move up, pull back. We're going to build a leg to get stopped out. Well, we've taken a trade. We have to accept it. We took the risk. So accept the outcome, whatever it may be. Got risking 4 there, so about 11. So maybe up 10 on the day. Maybe, if we get stopped out. So I'll go back into waiting. See, this market's come within 2 ticks of my target. And I'm thinking whether I should just simply adjust the stop to break even. We've already had price hit 90.25 and not fill. We're having the market flatten out a bit here. And if it flattens out, it could turn. So I've got to make a decision here. Of course, I would want to hold to the target. At the same time, I'm not sure if I want to give back close to half the profits. Still be a green day. You know what? Let the strategy work. Just going to leave it alone. If he turns around, stops me out, and so be it. I felt so hard. I realized today was a day I should not have traded, but I did anyways. Yeah, today, the past couple of weeks, to be honest, I could see what you mean. Today, the price action's been a bit odd. I looked at the volume, and the volume seems to be a little bit off. Usually, I'll be looking to see about 500,000 ES contracts, but it just seems a little bit light. NQ as well. I'd have thought with the Thanksgiving holiday in the background that the volume would have picked back up. The fact that we've already gone to all-time highs here. If you look at the bottom right-hand side here, I'd have thought we'd have had really good volume, but this market's just been difficult. So we've had this move up, fail with this bearish candle. So logically, I'm going to think if this is going to break the lows, it should not get back above my entry, which is above these highs. You just never know with this market. Though ES is not my favorite instrument. You know what? Been here for how long? 51 minutes. You know what? If you're going to stop me out, then so be it. I'm going to put 1 tick on the table. If I lose 1 tick, then so be it. So be it. It's not quite part of the strategy, but we have the market basing out a bit. After this bullish candle failed with the bearish candle, would have thought we'd have seen a move down to the lows. So if it wants to come back up and stop me out, then so be it. Plan to have to end the day anyway. I've got so many things. Got a few things to do away from trading. So we'll see. We'll see if we get 1 tick loss or we pick up 3.75 points. See, this candle invalidates the bearishness here. See, we pretty much double bottom there at 91. got down to 91. The lows here, couldn't get through it. Held, managed to close bullish. It just looks like it's building a base. Just looks like it. Oh well. It's long. It's a bit above that for a long. It's a bit long for a short. Gold isn't staying up at all. Middle of nowhere at the moment. Waiting on this ES to what looks like stop me out. So let's see what the stop out's going to look like. So I'll probably end the day with 25. After commissions, actually, it may be less than 25. It may just be less. Well, well, well. Let's see. 620, maybe less than 25. Because these 25 ticks, well, this one tick minus 625. And that's before commissions. And if we look at commissions being about what? Let's say $5. So it's like 250, 625. Looking at 875 from 25,570. So we can see there, I got stopped out for a 1 tick loss after commissions. There we are below that 25. We're up 24,803. So as you can see, across the commissions and that 1 tick loss, we're down 909 on ES. I think the original stop was, where is it, 98? I believe so. It's not the end of the world. It is not, certainly not the end of the world. Oh, that's interesting. CNNQ head up as well. Let's see. This is interesting. 2 legs lower, retesting these highs. Certainly interesting. Actually qualifies for a long at the moment. Seems this is going to give me a long. No, it's not going to give me it. No, no long. No long trade. So we'll wait. It's not a big deal. Suppose the original stop was up at 98. Let's see. It's a long way to go. That's a long way to go as well. Oh. hold on. What's this? Nope, it's wrong. Hmm. What's the current range on NQ today? Goodness me. Unbelievable. The range on NQ is the high to low range on NQ for the day is 63.75 points. Seeing that, goodness me. I should have closed that ES trade early, all the way down here in profits, because it qualifies as a special situation play. It actually qualifies as a special situation play. Goodness me. Okay. No worries. So if we get up by 30, well, it's more like 32. Maybe a fantastic day considering the range of the market. So let's see. So into the 97s. So getting out for break even was the correct decision there. We just saw the market just struggling to head lower here. And what does that look like? Well, we saw this leg up, and then the move down towards the lows was really choppy, and the dips kept on being bought. Every time the market went lower, it kept on being bought, and that kind of took away my confidence that we would see that move down. This move towards the lows took a long time. The market wasn't in any hurry. Seemed like it was being held up. And that's the reason why did the break even minus one tick. Well, break even plus one tick. So we will see. Well. So we broke these highs and encountered bears. Cannot believe this is 63 points of range. I feel like I have to write this on here. CDR 63.75. I think I have to just write that on there because this is just, I don't think I've ever, well, not since NASDAQ got above 10,000, seen the range below at 63 and it not being a market holiday. I don't even think I've seen it that low on a market holiday, but we will see. We will see. What's this message? It's payroll results. Oh, payroll tomorrow. Okay, let's have a look. What payroll is tomorrow? Oh, NFP. Non-farm payrolls, yeah. That's a good shout, actually. Yeah, that's a good shout. Non-farm payrolls tomorrow. Because the prior was 12,000, which is, it almost doesn't seem believable to have an NFP of 12K. Well, forecast is 200K, so maybe that's what's accounting for the low volatility. That's actually a really good shout. because a range of 63.75, we've seen candles larger than that. I'm not going to go all the way back, but market this far in. I'm wondering if we have to trade this like a bit of a range. Oh, that's almost too big. So let's see if we above 526.50. I'm looking for longs. Although there is a danger right here, higher day. This remains a dangerous area. So again, out of that ES earlier, in hindsight, the correct decision. As we can see, stuff at 98 would have been taken out. I think it will just bounce back. Yeah, I think so too. We have the market at all-time highs. It has no reason to up higher. Well, what are the leading names? I think, and it does, if it does, it won't be by much. Let's see, what are the leading names today? At least my bias on it. Well, I know there was a crypto type hearing in the US. I saw somebody posted about it on YouTube. So I'm not sure. And I think the President Trump's potential appointee for the SEC is somebody that is perceived as being pro-crypto. So I'm not sure if it's why the market is the way it is. Because I know Bitcoin went a fair bit above 100k. I think it was 107 the last time I saw it on social media. It's currently at 101. You just never know with this sort of thing. Market does look a bit extended at all-time highs. We've had a multi-day run. And there's a gap been filled. There seems to be a gap there. We've had a gap up, a run. Was there any news yesterday? If there wasn't any news, then I don't think the market likes this sort of thing. May run all the way back down to those 280s. What's this? He's also was SEC chairman during 2002 to 2008. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. You never know. Sometimes with these appointments, because somebody can have they could have a certain kind of rhetoric before they get into office, and they get into office and then it all changes. So he could be pro-crypto until he gets in, and then he could change his mind. based on probably the geopolitical environment. If crypto has been seen to be used to like circumvent sanctions, then I think they'll certainly do something about it. Can't imagine they'll have a sanction regime and not have crypto be a bit of a leaky bucket there. They'll have to tighten everything up, so we'll have to just wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. What's going on here? Let's have a look. What's ES doing? See, ES unlike so ES has a fair way to go up to the higher day. Well, let's see. So we've got these highs around the 137. And interestingly enough, while we've traded through it, it doesn't appear that we've closed above that 137. Well, sorry, 537. Looks like we've double topped into this area. I don't have a trade here, but I suppose naturally you'd probably think price would head down towards that the VU up in 200. But like I said, I don't have a setup in here, so no, I'll wait. So we're saying that 526.50. Maybe I should put it on the chart, actually. Maybe I should put it on the chart. Down to 519. Double top, lower high. Out of the higher day. Still biased to the long side, if I'm being completely honest. I am still biased to the long side. Despite the fact that we are at the top of the range. Let's see. Wonder what range is on wonder what range is on gold. Let's see. Where's gold? $25, 25.4. Okay, so we are heading down towards that 519. Interesting. Very interesting. There is no setup down here for me. We've got what? A short through 513.50. If we can get below there. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, looks like we got down to 519. Okay, that's interesting. Right into this area. Double top, lower high. All the way back down to VWAP on the 200. Like I said, there isn't a setup for me anyway. So I will continue to wait. Okay. Let's see. This may be a long time before this sets up. Simply based on where the market is at the moment. Because it can't take a long unless I'm above 26.50, and I can't take a short unless I'm below 13.50. I've got to be aware of this, the highs of day, and I've got to be aware of the low of day. We'll see what the window is like. Ultimately, if I can pick up a further 8, Hmm. What's the time? It is 11:42 Eastern Standard Time. Really like to conclude this whole thing. Problem being, if we get a short here, to extend it off there. Well, while this hangs around, let's talk about ES. So, ES, I'm not interested in a short until we get through 93.25. Until I get through 93.25, I'm not interested in a short at the moment. And for a long, I'll need to be above 99.50. So as we can see, yes, is the middle of nowhere. For me anyway. So we got down to 14. Gold isn't doing much. And as we can see on the daily chart here of NQ, what was the range yesterday? I need to have a look at that. So we had 242 points of range yesterday. Assumed it would be larger than that, but guess not. I suppose it's relative. Seems we want to get back above that 2650 here. And back above 2650 brings NQ into play. ES needs to be above 99.50, so it's got a fair way to go. No, I'm going to disqualify gold. Not a fan of what I'm seeing. I'm not enthusiastic about ES and NQ, but by comparison, to gold, they seem to be light years ahead. Let's think about what I'm going to do here on gold. Let's see. So with gold, I could only think about a short below 58.9. Below 58.9, I can think about a short. Although, we do have the low of day. Bit of a double bottom there. You can see that from yesterday. See, price came down. This came down today again. So, gotta be aware of that. I need to let's bring it up a little bit. Very tight window. See that 26.50. Okay. Seems to be a game of patience at the moment. A bit of cat and mouse. Not sure if anyone's watching, but if anyone's watching, do you watch NFL at all? I believe it's the Lions versus the Packers tonight. I'll have to catch the replay tomorrow. Due to the time zone I'm in. See, so we're back above that 26.50. Let's see. Do you watch European football? I'm not an American. Okay. Let's see if he watches football. Da, 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 da. Okay. No football. Okay. Okay, I understand that. Let's mark it. The game's a marketplace. Gets up to 26 and keeps reversing from there. Trying to figure out where I can get one more trade. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so gold is below that 58.9. As I was saying, we've got a fairly tight window here. Fairly tight window. Up, hold on. It might be saying up. 23 seconds. $16. You know what? With this tricky instrument, yeah, we'll just I've just put the target right at where this area we have marked on a support from yesterday's. True target should be down at 54.2, which is all the way down here, 54.2, which is the edge of the box, but I'm not willing to take that chance. Not a chance. I'm not willing to do that. I'm too concerned about this area. We found buyers before, and we found buyers there yesterday with that move up. Let's go to yesterday. So this area, and that's the reason I didn't wait for the designated target of 54.2. That was what's going on here? Oh, hold on, got something still on. Give me a second. Okay. I guess the copy trader had me in. Okay. Didn't quite get all the profits, but I'm not going to complain. So we can see there on gold picked up 6,694 after commissions. Again, true target would have been down at 54.2. But I'm not willing to risk that. And the reason I'm not willing to risk that is just like I said, I am concerned about this area finding support again. So I'm currently up at 31,497. 31,497. What did we say we were looking for? 32, was it? I believe so. Oh, so we are pretty close. We are very, very close to our target for the day. Let's 63. So that's 31. Hold on. Essentially 64 really. So yeah, we need about $500-600. About, let's just say $600. $500 after commissions for this to be an extraordinary day. That's how I'm considering it, because I use the range of NQ as a bit of a guide for how I view the market. And if I can pick up 50% of the range of NQ, I consider it an extraordinary day. Some may say it's not, but to me it is. And with the range being as small as it is, 63, if I pick up 32, I would have picked up 50% of the range. And for me, that would be fantastic. So, see, this is what I was concerned about. Because imagine if I had still been in, waiting for this move down to 54.2, I'd be like, I would be pretty annoyed at this moment. So I'll continue to wait. Thing is, ES looks a lot more bullish than NQ, because we've seen price come down to this black line, which is a 200, blue line, which is our VWAP, Price has rallied above, pulled back, held, retested again, and buyers have come back in. Whereas on NQ, see, buyers are pretty strong here. Q seems a little weaker. Okay. Let's pay attention here. So we said above 99.50 we'll be looking for longs. So let's see what we do. Isn't it interesting that price got all the way to 99.50 and pulled back? That's interesting. Anyway, so okay, so we've got that box there at the higher day. Okay, so we've got that in. Let's see, 26.50. We're above 26.50 on NQ. Heading all the way into this area, which is our higher day area. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. As I said, I'm not looking for much, but in the pursuit of not much, I gotta be careful here. I've gotta be really careful. Hold on a second. Oh no. Gotta make some adjustments. Gotta make adjustments. So it's 25.75. You know what? 25.75. We can still use this line. We can still use this 26.50. No adjustments necessary at the moment. Now, an inverted hammer could cause me problems. Could potentially cause me problems. What's happening here? So we got above that 99.50 all the way up to the 100. Same price pull back here. It's interesting. 15 seconds to go. And potentially, I don't need this to be an inverted hammer. Please don't do this long. Don't be an inverted hammer, please. I'm gonna put 4 on there. Hold on, am I being greedy here by putting 4? 350. Come on. Come on. I could just take it off. Ah, come on. See? We did say we only needed 500. Okay. Okay. Being greedy. 12.75. Goodness me, that's very far away, isn't it? So let's see. Golly. Well. What do we have here? In reality, the target should be, what is the target supposed to be? Target should be 45.50. Are you for real? Oh my gosh, I filled 6 contracts. Unbelievable. So I got 44 contracts still on. Goodness me. Hey, targets filled. Fantastic. Yeah, the target should be the designated target 45. What did I say it was? 45.50. The design target is 45.50, but I'm not going to. With a 12.75 stop, it should be 45.50. But considering we're into the box, which is a higher day, into this area that we've also already seen a double top lower high sell off out of. I'm not going to do that. So as you can see, I took profit before we even got into the box and even got to the designated target. And that's pretty much because we've been ranging, and the current range today is 63.75. I've picked up 35.723, which is more than 50% of the range. And for me, this is a fantastic result. And I'm going to end the day here. So with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.